right with you. Was running a little bit behind time today. Oh my goodness, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Listen, like and share your page. Tyshawn Henry, what's up, my dude? Good to see you, Brody. Good to see everybody. Good to see you. Henry Torres, what's up, my guy? Always a supporter, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Guess what? Today we're picking the winner for our giveaway. And we're going to do it honestly. And I want you to be there to see it. It's exciting. Be right with you. As a matter of fact, we're going to start in the next couple of seconds. And we out. What's up, YouTube? I see you. Anthony Ward, my guy. That's the CEO. Good to see you, my dude. Always giving homage to my brother. Good to see everybody. I know we had a late start today. You know, if you can't like and share your page for those of you on YouTube, Facebook, and check my audio. All right, good. Glad to know that my audio was good. He said hi. What's up, my dude? Good to see you, brother. We got some good stuff to come today. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can't like and share your page, I'm actually sharing the page right now to certain groups. And that's the reason why it's taking me a little bit longer. But we're about to get started in the next couple of seconds. I really cannot wait for this episode. I'm so happy to see everybody. Oh my God, living in New York is something else. Woo. Next couple of seconds, I'm on my way. Just want to hook up two things. But I'm doing that as we speak so I can get out of here and get it all started for you. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. When you're a one-man band, oh my God, this is the stuff that it comes with, you know. But that's all right, because that's soon about to change. I'm about to have a good staff in a few minutes. In just a minute, I promise you. Just a minute. Word. All right. Now, all of my junior high school 142 people know. Our community, unity in the community knows. Okay. John Jay High School people know. Good to see y'all. I see all of you who are in our email list. Good to see you. Good to see you. I will not stop talking until it's time for us to start. I promise you that. Good to see everybody. If you can't like and share your page, let me get back on YouTube, Facebook. Let's see it. All right. There we go. All right. And I'm all right. Good to see you. All right, y'all. Guess what? We're about to start in the next 30 seconds. All right. Let's get that countdown going.
This is crazy. I can't concentrate on this report. And I keep getting notifications on my phone.
Tell me about it. I can't seem to focus either. I got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to find a way to be more focused.
Wait, I have an idea. Bam! These are my focus goggles.
Focus goggles? What is that?
Wait, you haven't heard of them? When I put these on, I'll be super focused.
Really? How they work?
Well, they have these built-in sensors that track your eye movement, and if you look at while working, they'll beep and remind you to stay focused.
That's impressive. Let me see those.
Not bad. All right, so let's get back to work. What I told you.
Yeah, they really work. Thanks for these. I'm feeling super focused already.
No problem. Wait. Where are my goggles? I know I had an extra pair. I can't find them anywhere. I need them to stay focused.
What are you talking about? Haven't you noticed you haven't had those glasses on for about 10 minutes and you've been doing just fine without them?
You know what? You're right. I don't need goggles to stay focused. I guess it was all in my mind.
Exactly. It's all about training our minds to stay focused and not relying on external gadgets.
You're absolutely right. Thanks, bro.
No problem. Now, let's get back to work and finish this report.
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Good to see everybody. Tyshawn, good to see you, my dude. Henry Torres, good to see you, my dude. Good to see my guy, Anthony Ward. Good to see you, William A. Martin. Good to see you. Oh, my gaming homie is on. What's going on, my dude? Good to see everybody this morning. I know we're running a little bit late, but I just wanted to make sure I made things right today. I got to admit something. I'm really, really nervous this morning. The reason why I'm nervous, and as a matter of fact, if I seem a little delayed on the camera, it's only because of the fact that I'm actually sharing my screen, and I have more things hooked up, and this is intimidating because I have a lot of equipment like right here on the desk, and everything that could go wrong today went wrong. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. But before we get started and tell you, before I get into my dialogue, let me just get into my intro. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Manifest Thoughts Podcast. We're helping people bring their imagination into reality. Our starting goals here on this particular channel is to help 500 people by way of work bring their imagination into reality, all of their desires, of their dreams, and let them know that they can do it. We can help you through it. We can help you get there. You're not only going to see me, by the way, I'm not going to say that, but also my name is Donald Francis. And I'm glad to see you. Thank you for stopping by for your first time meeting me here. With much gratitude, much love. Glad to have you here. And I'm glad to have you visit us for a few. And you'll see us on It's Life podcast right here on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. Also, if you want to see entertainment just as the one that we just seen, you'll take a look at It's All You TV, ITZALLYOU TV. Also, after church, for those of you at the mosque, at the church, wherever you are, Catholic church, wherever. If you didn't get a chance to catch us this week, you can catch us right here, Channel 49 TV, every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm just happy to see everybody here together. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Wow, people are actually coming in. Nicole, I'm so happy to see you. Hopefully she's here. I want you to know real quick before we get started, I want for all of you, if you are willing to be our winner or a contestant for our winner, I need you to go right here, manifestthoughts888@gmail.com, so that you can enter in. Let me share the screen with you real quick. Look at this. This is our spinning wheel, and this is going to be the very thing that's going to determine our winner for today. I'll tell you later on how that worked. Please, it's not too late to go into the run. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is go to manifestthoughts88@gmail.com. Let me know that you want your name in the run. The prize is you're going to win a free helicopter ride with your boy Donald Francis by our sponsors, Blade. More on that later on. Listen, let's get right to our dialogue of today. We're talking about the power of association. And let me ask you a question. Who do you associate yourself with? And by the way, if you do associate yourself with anybody, are they being productive in your life? And that's the question for today. And I want you to know that, listen, I'm here not to deliver a sermon or a message. I'm here to talk to you. For some reason, the preacher in me started to sound like a particular preacher, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, David Quinones is on the line. I see your like, man. Stop being a ghost and come up in here. Stop playing, bro. I'm glad to see everybody. Listen, if you can, like and share your page. Let people know, guess what? We are on. All right. Want to see more people? Because again, Dave Quinones, I see that you're in the run. Mr. Chris Jones is in the running. Mrs. Nicole Harris is in the running. Mrs. Erica Jones is also in the run. It's not too late for you to be on this particular panel. Go right there, manifestthoughts888@gmail.com. RJ, what's up, my dude? Good to see you, bro. Wow, man. Dave Q, good to see you. Now you want to show yourself. Good to see you, man. He's on vacation. Listen, let's get right to this dialogue. Who do you associate yourself with? By the way, I'm going to keep up Manifest Thoughts podcast so that you can go in the running. I'll check my email before we go and check the winner. And so let's take a look at some of this stuff here, all right? Depending upon what you're trying to pursue in life will determine your circle and who you associate yourself with. Let's take a look at our first little template here, and I'm going to have to unfortunately take off the Manifest Thoughts. Look, go there. I'll put it back up before it's time for us to pick out winner. Associations may mean being around people that can make your success happen. Now, this is quite different from anybody else who you just hang around, because you might be hanging around friends who you talk to, who you might want to, share your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, your vision, whatever it is, your business, too. But it doesn't mean that the people that you're hanging around can make it happen. But people that we associate ourselves with, should be those of them could make it happen. That might have the money to help fund it. Who may have all the ways, to help us get to where we need to go. That's the type of people you need to associate yourself with. Because we may have friends, but it doesn't mean that your friends can take you where you need to go. So depending upon who you associate yourself with will determine how much you've aligned your life. Because I'm going to tell you, I wish I could have shared this template by Mrs. Tamla Brown. She says, the reason why you're not where you are is because your life is not aligned according to where you're going. And when she said that, it blew my mind. It really took me out, because I was like, wow, you know what? We're doing everything we want to do other than the things that we should do according to where it is what we want to go. So again, associations may mean being around people that can make your success happen. Let's take a look at the other one. Watch this. Successful people associate with people that they want to emulate and who can assist them in their success. I'll say it again. Successful people associate with people they want to emulate and who can assist them with their success. Whoever you respect will be the person you become. So depending upon the person that you hang around, depending upon what the person do, meaning the ones that you respect, will eventually be the one that you become. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you want to emulate, you want to imitate the person and emulate the person that you really want to become. Because I'm going to tell you, they oftentimes say that amateurs, they borrow, but real pros, they steal. As a pastor, I'm the type of person that used to say, listen, we stand for the word of God, because if you stand for the word of God will stand for you. You know how many times I said that? I said it so many different times that I've taken it from another preacher to the point that it's now become me. You see? So sometimes you got to imitate the people that you see, right? And they're your inspiration at the time that you're in your cake batter stage in your life. We're going to come to that real quick, And until you become a particular, place and time and place in your life where you're now mastered, or you've now mastered what they've done, mastered how they say what they say. Now you're putting your own twist on it to create your own identity out of the people you try to emulate. You feel what I'm saying? I'll never forget the time, and the ministry is what I know. Gospel is what I know, and I'm not trying to convert any of you, but I'll never forget the time. There's a man by the name of Pastor John Cradle. myself, Donald Francis, who had Everlasting Life Crusade Choir, John Crate, who had True Deliverance Crusade Choir. We had Danny Easton, who had Abundant Life, Crusade Choir, and a lot of the choirs, when they went around other choirs, before they started to learn their own material, we've learned how to learn other people material and master and sing it just as good as them. And then that helped us to understand you might be ready to sing your own material. You might be ready to launch your own stuff and start to sing your own original material. But you had to go through knowing if you could handle somebody else's material first. You see, if the Sopranos can hang with James and all of them, then I think you're ready. If they can hang with Hez and Donald Lawrence and all of them, then I think you're ready. You feel what I'm saying? Then you'll know that you're able to not only hone in on what they do, but now you can start your own and come up with and get your own writers and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So again, you associate yourself with people you emulate, and then all of a sudden they could bring you and work you out, you know what I'm saying, and allow for your muscles to grow. Watch this, so that now you can start your own. How many people on the line want to start their own business or have already started their own business, even with a secular job, So that's the people you want, successful people. I got a lot of templates today. Watch this. Here's a test to determine if associations could be, right, supporting your success. In other words, here's a test to know, that the people you hang around could be destroying your success and your vision or enhancing it. And the test is simply this. Watch this. Have you told some of the people on your block, in your building, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, about the goals you desire and to improve? And I want to put 2 in there, because your goals and your desires should improve you. You feel what I'm saying? For what is greater. Why? Because you are trying to align your life, for what it is that you want to do. If you're not doing this stuff right now, and aligning your life for your future goal, your future outcome, then you're not going to ever be ready. You got to align your life. You got to align yourself. So listen, have you told people that were on your block, told people in your neighborhood, have you shared, your dreams, your desires, your aspirations with the people around you before you decided to launch out? And watch this. If not, why? Why not? If you didn't, why not? Why didn't you share your stuff with each other? Why didn't you share your goals, your aspirations with people? Because the only way you're going to get the best feedback, the only way you're going to get an honest feedback is if you share it with some of the people. Let me run this by you. How does it sound to you? How does it sound to you? And obviously you're going to get twofold according to association. You're going to get those of them who really care about where you're going, your branding, what you're doing, what you're about to do. You feel what I'm saying? How you're going to get there. They really care about, some of them, they're even protective of you or who you have associating with you, who you're going to have on your team. I don't know if I trust them on your team. They're telling you who you trust on your team because they care about you and your success, and they want you not only to make it, but they want you to make it big time. If I'm giving you value already, give me the hearts, give me the thumbs up or something like that. Say something, give me something in the comments. Watch this. If you didn't, watch this. If you have, and meaning if you did show and tell people around you in your neighborhood, on your block, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whomever it might be, if you did share with them this, right? Did they laugh, downplay, or disregard your dreams, goals, and vision? Did they do that? Did they do it? Because you're gonna not only come across people who love you and want you to make it, but you're gonna come across naysayers, and you're gonna have to learn how to handle that. Because not only are you going to be successful in the thing that you want to do, notice on this page, notice in this program, notice on this podcast, I'm always oftentimes talking about your future. I'm always oftentimes talking about your goals and your dreams. Can I share something, that's personal? Can I be transparent with you? When my job and I had part ways, my secular job, I got worried. I got scared. I was afraid. I didn't know what, to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to get there. I didn't know, what I was going to do. But I did know, and God sat me down, took me back to a place of the thing that I always dreamt and desired. My boy Dave Keown is on the line. My boy John Arrington's not on the line, but again, some of my friends and stuff like that. My boy Shamel Rivers, you know what I'm saying? It says, it'd be a beautiful thing that we could do what we love for the rest of our life, get paid for it, and not apologize. It's been a very long time, if ever, that I didn't know that it was Monday, that I didn't know it was Friday. I'm like, wow, Friday's every day for me, and getting paid for doing what it is that I want. And I'm not bragging, it's not a flex. But when my job decided to part ways, I knew that was my time right then and there, my opportunity. And I have jobs calling me right now saying, Donald, we need a brand ambassador in Chicago. Donald, we need a brand ambassador in Florida. Donald, we need a brand ambassador in the same building you were in. And I'm like, thank you. I'm not standing in nobody else's lobby anymore. I'm not going through any of that. Let me tell you something. I did security almost all of my life. All right. And even as a brand ambassador, standing with security, and I'm on my feet. I've been on my feet for over 30 something years. I'm not going back on my feet, champs. I'm sorry, and I realized something, that if you don't start your business now, you'll never give it time to grow. A lot of us are trying to accumulate the ton of money to say, okay, now I can start my business now. But do you not know that when you get that large lump sum of money, it would be great to know that you've already begun your business? And I'm saying, yo, Donald, champ, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I'm almost 50 and I still got my swag. Stop playing. Still lit. Stop playing. You feel me? I have to sometimes encourage myself if nobody else wins. It's not a brag. I feel, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? I know you know what I feel, my guy. My gaming friend, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's been in security also. He says, yo, I know what you mean, my friend. 13 years for him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. People are calling me back. Oh, you got to do just, be presentable in this lobby. No, I'm sitting down now. You feel me? And I'm going to accumulate the money that I want. You know what I'm saying? And do what I want. I'm in multiple businesses. I'm not only in this. I'm in partnership with other people who got money, who got branding. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm grateful to it. The opportunity I love. Why am I saying this, y'all? Why I sound like I'm preaching? Yo, Dave, why I keep sounding like I'm a preacher? Because at the end of the day, watch this. You got to know that if you told people and they laughed at you, they downplayed your game, disregard your dreams and your goals and your vision, that's a good thing, my friend. RJ, rather you know or not, baby brother, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And I tell you something, it's never too late to start what you want. Don't be afraid to start. You think you don't have nothing to share, you have something to share. Because you're going to always come across people who are naysayers, no matter what you go through, no matter what you face. You're going to come across people who are naysayers. Can I tell you something? You need those. Cheryl, what's up? Cheryl Joyner. Hey, you need those. You need those of them who are naysayers. Can I tell you what the Bible says? And I'm not trying to push on y'all. It's practical as it is spiritual. It says he'll prepare a table for you right there in the midst of your enemy. You know what that means? You need your enemies, because your friends, they'll prepare the table. They'll make your plate, but your enemies get you to eat. You know why? Because they work you over. They allow for you to accumulate more muscles. Yo, am I saying something? Yo, they allow for you to accumulate more muscles. You need people to go against you in your business. You need people to challenge you. That's right. Associate degree. I can continue my bachelor's. That's right, bro. My homie, my gamer, he says, I can continue my bachelor's in New York College, but I have other goals on the low. Woo! Yo, that boy preaching. That's right, my dude. Yo, I'm so in tune with you. I'm a follow you for life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got other aspirations. You have other goals. I feel that a lot of us keep ourselves from real success because we're too busy allowing for other people to get to their success through us. So if people laugh at you, I got a solution for that, y'all. I got a solution. Watch this, y'all. Hope this helps. Understand, most people do not hold us back intentionally. In fact, They aren't bad people who are trying to hurt us. They're not. They're not. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Let's take a look at this. Most people compare their success to their station in life with those around them. If anyone in their circle, in this case, you, begin to grow and push beyond what is normal of the group, they will begin to get uncomfortable. People can become uncomfortable because of your success, because you realize you got to do things that you've never done in order to get to a place that you've never gotten to within reason. As long as you have standards, as long as you have, your own borders, and I'm not going beyond this point, I'm not selling out for anybody. Yo, listen, people will become uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? They're going to become uncomfortable in the spot of where you are, all because you decided to reach for bigger things. And always remember, they're not bad people. They're not even there to hurt you. They don't even know that they are hurting you because they're just not there yet. I wish, and I know Dave Quinones wish, I know Tyshawn Henry, he got a company alongside of being an artist himself. You see what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying? Listen, my boy, because we got two Tyshawn Henrys, but we have another Tyshawn who's also following me in my group chat. They know, listen, I know every now and again it's going to be a rough start. But how many people know how to allow for your rough start to look so good that people never thought that you were going through anything at all? What's up, Shamel? Good to see you, brother. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you could make going through some things look so good that people want to emulate what you do. I have never heard so many people now who want to go on podcasting, since I've been going on. Because if I could spark something in them that says, I want to do that, that's my goal. To spark in you, for you to get you a camera, get you a microphone, get you a background, get you a little lavalier, get you something and press record. Dude, press record and do the thing and get it started. Yolanda Brathwaite is someone who's not only who does, Broadway plays to be, but we got John Arrington, who Real Block, films, Select House, David Quinones, they signed contracts with big people. They're doing movie production. You feel what I'm saying? I'm more of a podcaster by way of cinematographer as a hobby right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know that this is first my bread and butter comes from, right? You know what I'm saying? But also, that's where my bread and butter is going to come to. Listen, I've learned how to hone down on one thing first. You feel what I'm saying? Before I get to my destination. You feel what I'm saying? So again, most people, their success is stationed in the life with those around them. If someone in their circle, meaning you now, begin to grow and push beyond the norm of your own group, they're going to begin to become uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. Listen, y'all, let's go to our first ad real quick. Our first two ads. I'm saying my man John Arrington, Real Block, is doing it. I want to make sure I promote them. Here we go.
Notice the climate between cops and citizens? They think we're the problem.
I know, all right, I know.
We got Jay.
Tommy is a good cop. He's one of our own.
This is a direct response to all the pain we carry.
What did I do?
Well, since you don't remember, I'm gonna help you out.
Tommy, you didn't think he was gonna let him and his friend do it.
We just need to talk to him about it.
Find him!
Judah should be the last of those.
Order in my courtroom now.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy Donald Francis, and welcome to Manifested Thoughts Podcast, where we're helping people bring their imagination into reality. Yo, we're already giving away gifts, and we're only a few subscribers in. The only thing you have to do is go to manifestedthoughts888@gmail.com. One more time, manifestedthoughts888@gmail.com. After you do that, you'll type in giveaways and type in one of the topics that we talked about on our platform. And bam, it's over. Just like that. Back to the program.
Gonna hit the ground running.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so we are actually giving our giveaways and giving away our, we have our giveaway. And obviously we all know that it's, on the horizon. So listen, I don't want to prolong. I was hoping that Mrs. Nicole Harris was on the line. And I didn't see Chris Jones. I didn't see Erica Jones. I know Dave Q's on it. So listen, y'all, being that we showed our giveaways, I vowed that we would announce our giveaway right after we showed the ad. All right. So listen, without further ado, let me share my page here. And as you can see, we have the list. We have Dave Q, we have Nicole Harris, we have Erica Jones, and we have Chris Jones. All right, y'all. So listen, all I have to do is press the button. I'm going to show my hands so you all know I am not spinning the wheel, nor am I making it to stop. All right. So now I have nothing on my feet either. All right. So here we go, y'all. You ready? Y'all ready? Oh man, it's gonna be kind of crazy. Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Y'all ready? All right, let's see here. Wait a minute. Give me a second. All right, so let me know when y'all ready, all right? I know YouTube, you should be ready. And you had all the chance. You had to go to manifestedthoughts888@gmail.com right here, son. For this. A little bit too late, so we got to catch the next one, bro. All right. So y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. We're gonna start the wheel, and I'm gonna press it right about now. Here's my hand. All right. Wait. Oh wait. I gotta go on this side. Okay. Here we go. All right. So here's my wheel. All right. Y'all ready for it? Here we go, y'all. We're gonna spin the wheel. That's my hands right there, so y'all know. Let's see who will win. And it looks like Chris Jones. Chris Jones, you're the winner, my dude. Hey. Chris Jones, you are our winner. You are going on. You are going on a helicopter flight and ride with me. Yo, do me a favor. Can everybody just congratulate Chris Jones? Don't be a hater, y'all. Stop playing. Don't be a hater, y'all. Come on, y'all. Chris Jones, you are our winner. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. I already have your email, so I will be emailing you and letting you know all the preliminaries, when we're gonna go, when it's gonna be what, when, how, where, and all that other good stuff. All right. So I'm glad for Chris Jones. Good to see you, Dave Q. Sorry, man. Nicole, so sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm so sorry. But I'm so happy for you all. All right, let's get back into this. All right, so we talked about understanding. To most people, they compare themselves, to their own state. Let's take a look at the other thing here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's take a look at this. So sometimes these two actually go hand in hand. These two actually go, together. And it's something I want you to take a look at. So even though we know that most people, they compare their success to their station in life with those around them. And if someone in their circle, meaning you, begin to grow that much more and beyond the normal, they can become uncomfortable. But why do they become uncomfortable? The easiest way for them to relieve the discomfort is to keep you within the bounds of the group. So they pull you down. And that's exactly what people do. They pull you down. You feel what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, it's easy for people, to become uncomfortable, but it's easier for them to take their uncomfortability and say, look, only thing I can do is just keep within arm reach, champ, because they're not going where you vow to go. And again, let's keep in mind people that you associate with, meaning your friends, and that's the friends proportion. Those of them who don't really want to go any place, those of them who don't want, to do anything with their own life or start their own, get their own real estate, get their own business, whatever the case would be. Those of them that they're not in the entrepreneurial, category like you might be, but you don't want to chop them down. So here's the question. Have you ever experienced stuff like this though? Have you experienced, anybody pulling you back from your dreams, pulling you back from your vision, pulling you back from your, what you're inspired to do, your desires? Have this ever happened to you? Tell me, have this ever happened to you, as a creator, as a entrepreneur, as a business owner, up and coming? Have that ever happened to you, as to where we got people who will compare themselves, to the people that are in their own state, and when you are the person that will reach above your normal group, your normal day, your normal, then you got people who sometimes they become uncomfortable. And the only way that they can become comfortable is to keep you where they are. Have this ever happened to you? If it's ever happened to you, give me the hearts, give me something to say something to me. Let's see what's happening on YouTube, what they're saying. So my boy, he says, this happened to him too. You see what I'm saying? This happened to you. Listen, if it's happened to you, understand, at least you're on the right track. Tamika-san, it's good to see you. You're on the right track, because these things have to come at you. These are the things that are going to help you work your business, and to see how much your business, how much you are important to yourself and concerning the stuff that you dreamt about, your aspirations, your dreams, your business, your desires. You know what I'm saying? If they mean anything to you and you believe in them and you started your own, these things are going to come at you. And it's going to be living proof that you believe that what you have, other people need, and it's going to work, guaranteed. When you understand your why and you understand who you're trying to reach, half the battle's already gone. Half the battle's already done. You see what I'm saying? Here's what my gaming says. He says, but I won't be denied. Absolutely. You cannot be denied. And one day a matter of fact, I want to pull you on, son, because it seems like that you're on the road to entrepreneurship. And also it seems like that you're on the road to starting your own business. If you work a secular job, please don't feel left out. I want you to know that it is fine if you have a secular job. It's fine. You can also, let me tell you something. You can reach top-notch status as long as what your craft in your job, and that you can also reach top of the line and be the head of the department in your department. You feel what I'm saying? When you're the head of the department and you know your stuff, you can reach wealth while having a secular job. You feel what I'm saying? But those of you who know, I have something inside of me that a secular job can't match. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, that's what it's all about. I want to show y'all something. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me tell you, this is the first time I'm doing this. Matter of fact, I want to go to It's Life. Give me a second. Right? I'm doing this, y'all, in real time. I want to show y'all something. Excuse me. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all. Let me just share my screen with you real quick. All right. I want to share my screen with you real quick, and I'm going right here to It's Life podcast. We did. I don't know if the sound is gonna sound. I'm not too sure. I never really. This is my first time, y'all. That's why I'm so nervous, because I've never really did this before. We did something called Start Your Own, and we have Robin Holmes, and so we did a ton of videos here, and we're still on the money, y'all. We did a lot of videos. I'm trying to see. We did something under the topic Start Your Own Business, and I'm trying to look for it here. Let me see. Here we are. Start your own business. And in fact, I want to take a look at this real quick. In fact, wait a minute. I want to let me go back. I want to share this with y'all. If y'all just give me a minute. I'm kind of nervous here because I've never ever done this before in my life. Let me see. And I was hoping. You see, self control is the key. All right, yeah. So this is the very first time. I think this is our very first video when we started what we were gonna do. So let's take a look. We had Rob Bill, we had Robin Holmes, we had Suki, who helped us to see about our own business and stuff like that. I want to share this with y'all. Take a look at this. And Rob Bill, he really went for broke about what an entrepreneur really is and what a person need to have, you know, the kind of attributes. Let's take a look. Oh, I see it. We did it. Yeah, Rob was doing this right about. Take a look. Shout out to Natalie. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, thank you for that, Nat. Y'all need to say something to me in Facebook. I see y'all first before anybody else. So, like I was saying about Mr. Rob Bill, I know y'all couldn't hear him, but he was saying that anybody who start their own goals, start their own business, will have to be someone who's fearless and someone who's self-motivated. You feel what I'm saying? You can't do things in fear. You feel what I'm saying? You have to know your why, know your target audience, know your target clients, know your target customers. For whatever field that you're in, it's nothing like having financial freedom. It's nothing like having freedom to be able, to work your own job. But notice, give yourself enough time and duration. So when y'all see me do this, I was saying, give yourself enough duration, so that you could be able to scale what it is that you want to do. Thank you, Natalie. And much better, she says. That's my church member, but also she is a business lady, and I'm glad she's on the line. I would gravitate to certain people like Sister Natalie because she's been in business longer than I. I'm a baby in this. I just started out. Nicole Harris, good to see you. We had you in the running, but you didn't win. I'm so sorry about it. And I did it in a fair way. We'll run that back. But again, give yourself enough time. I want to tell y'all a secret. This is something I've learned from an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is someone who have his business together, have her business together. Entrepreneur is somebody who have the money that they want, and they're scaling their money, knowing that they're making a specific amount of money per month to be able to get to their goal per year, to know what they need to make per day, to know how much they have to be bringing home per week. Sometimes when you are starting your own business, it's not about just your paperwork, but you have to have your plan. If you don't have a plan, then you plan to fail. Anybody who failed to have a plan, they plan to fail. A few more minutes. I'm gonna get out your way. I want to take maybe a 1 or 2 phone call. Natalie, I hope you can call in, sis, when it's time for, if you're not busy enough, and I know that you have, your stuff, because I want you to share some value with us if you can, sis. I would really, really love that. I really appreciate that, being that you're on the line. I pray that you'll be here. Listen, so anybody who have scalability, you're gonna have people, who are gonna laugh at you, but you have to get your own mind right. Do the work that's necessary, right? Put yourself in the best position for achieving your desires. But the first thing you want to do is get your mind right. Come on, y'all. Get your mind right. Get yourself together. Putting your thoughts on paper. Anything that's not written is not real. You see? And I'm going to tell you what I've learned about an entrepreneur. It says, listen, having dates on your achievement can be 2 things, good and or bad. Good if you give yourself enough time to be able to fulfill those goals. If you need a year and a half, give yourself that time. Nobody's going to start a business unless you got the money to back it up right away and all of a sudden shoot to the sky. No, give yourself enough time to say, listen, I'm not working for nobody for the rest of my life. And I'm going to work for myself even before retirement, so that when it's time for me to retire, I still have finances coming in. You see what I'm saying? And it's legit. Get yourself an LLC. Get yourself come on, y'all, an EIN number. Open up that business account. Start to get the equity. Start to get that credit up. You see what I'm saying? So that you could do all that you need to do. I'm not just telling you. I'm in the very thing that I'm telling you about now. So listen, get your mind right. I got only 2 more templates. Get your mind right. Do all the necessary work. You know what that means? That means turn off YouTube, turn off your phone, get your paperwork together, call all the necessary people you need to call people who are more advanced than you. If you need a mentor, get enough money to pay them anything that they need, right? So that you can get what you want for a lifetime. If they ask you to give them $1,000 to teach you all you need to know for a lifetime, would you do it? That's why I can't wait to release my online course, Cake Method. It's going to help you to understand what stage are you in your life according to the business that you're trying to start. And can I tell you something? I don't care what age you are in or what age you are. It's never too late to start an online course, write a book, open up a shop, or do something that. Am I talking right, my sis? Come on, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? That's right. He says you is your own business. I take it that he's trying to do his humor. You know, I feel you on that. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, y'all. And so I want you to know, it's always good. Stop comparing yourself to other people, because comparison is the joy killer. Hope I'm giving you value. Give me the hearts up if you know I'm giving you the value. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare yourself, and don't judge yourself too soon. When you start something, everything got to start from scratch while you have that secular job. And I want to give you, oh my God, let me tell you what I heard. And I want to give all of you who are working a secular job some encouragement. Always look at your job, not you being the employee and you have an employer. Take a look at your secular job to be your partner that's about to fund the business you want to start. Because your secular job will tell you what you're good at and what you are bad at. I'm going to tell you something. Don't think that, you're no longer at your job because of somebody bad and we're jealous of you and all the time. No. Know what your strong points are. Know what your weak points are. Write them down. You feel me? And scale. Go around and ask your best friend, what do you think I'm weak in? What do you think I'm strong in? My best friend tell me I'm long-winded all the time. I tell him, look, I just got a lot to share. I lived almost 50 years, champ. Come on. So listen, when you've reached that point and have committed to the work you must do, then you can deal with the unhealthy relationships that's not in the template you have. So always remember, after you get your mind right? Get yourself together. Do all, not half, but do all of the necessary work. Get your LLC, get your incorporated papers, get your 501c3, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Go get the EIN number. Go make sure that you're registered by the state. Go make sure that whatever state that you're in, you're according to your county clerk, whatever it is. Do the necessary work. Listen, if you do the hard work now, you live an easier life. You do the easy work stuff and disregard the hard stuff, you're going to work hard even within your business. So do the hard work, punch fear in the face, because there's two acronyms for fear. Either you forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. And everything is one word. Yeah. You feel it's a compound word. You feel what I'm saying? So again, understand that after you get your mind right, after you do the necessary work, after you do all of what's possible, then anybody who said that you would never do anything, anybody who said that you would never ever get your business off the ground, anybody who knew you had zero according to your finances and said ha ha to you, walked away, got themselves a secular job, been fired 3, 4, 5 times off their own job, can't even keep their own job. But meanwhile, you're steadily writing. Give yourself enough time, people, because either you're going to cause yourself to fail because you put a date on when you thought you should reach a particular goal too soon, or you gave yourself enough duration or enough time, enough that if you did put a date on it, that you'll be able to make the due date or make the time, or give yourself 2 years, 3 years, and do it in 2 years' time and do it before the time. Why? Because you've given yourself enough time to scale and to make it happen. I want to stay here for a little while. When you have reached the point of doing the work that you're supposed to have done, then you can go back, not say ha ha, not laugh at people, not make people feel bad because they were not where you were. But this is what I want you to know how to do. The biggest thing is to handle these relationships with love. I can tell you about it. Not in love, but from a place of understanding, compassion. Yo, if I've given you value, yo, do me a favor. Yo, throw up those hearts. Give me the thumbs up. When you find people who are naysayers against what it is that you do, you have to reassociate yourself and align yourself with people who are going the same place that you're going. Then you can come back to the naysayers, watch this, and not be upset with them, but to come back and show them love. Now ask me, Donald, why would I want to go back and show people who talked me down when I was down and didn't even launch my vision off? Go back and show them love. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because any entrepreneur, any businessman know that you can turn around and make them your customer, make them your client. Come on, yo. And get what you need off of them with a little bit of kindness, a little bit of love. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Let's see what my YouTube people are talking about here. Natalie's here. She says, you're definitely talking right. Thank you, Nat. I appreciate you. That's an entrepreneur lady right there. And I'm happy that she's even a part of our ministry and that we're in partnership in ministry. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, y'all. So that was your takeaway today. What's your takeaway for today? You see, we're talking about the power of association. If you get around people who are powerful, who are more advanced than you in the area that you're trying to pursue, you'll start to see the power of association. Association, don't forget, might mean that, you know what I'm saying, you need to make people or be around people who can make your success happen. That person who could write the check and say, yo, here it is, Nat. Here you go. Bam. Here it is, Dave. Here it is, Nicole. Here it is, Letitia. Good to see you, sis. Here it is, RJ. Go start your business. You want to be around people you know that can make it happen for you. Watch this. And successful people only associate themselves with people that they want to emulate. You can become the person you respect. That's why you got to be careful of who the people that you respect. If you respect the wrong person, do me a favor, those of you who are on YouTube, can you smash the like button for me? And can you get people to smash the like button? I appreciate that, even though it's real time. Yeah, because if you respect the person, you can become them. If you respect the liar, then that's what you're going to be. You see what I'm saying? If you're going to respect the thief, that's what you're going to be. You see? You become who you respect. Last but not least, you know what I'm saying? So the test is knowing that you have people that are on your block that you've told, and if you haven't told them, why not? You should have told them. Why? Because this is going to separate those of them who are entrepreneurs, those of them who are going to be like-minded to you, to those of them who you don't need to be around. If you found out that you spoke to people who are on your block, in your neighborhood, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, etc., if they laugh at you, if they downplay, they disregard your dream, guess what? You don't need to be around them, champ. Understand, most people are not there to hurt you because they're not there. They're not at that particular place. In fact, they don't even know that they're insulting you. They're not to do that. They're not there for that, because watch this. They're only there because they can only compare you to the state of people that they're around. And if you become, you know what I'm saying, a part of the circle or the person that's reaching higher than the group that's outside of their norm, they're going to become uncomfortable. And so the only thing that they can do to relieve themselves of discomfort is keep you abreast, keep you in that circle, keep you where they want you to be. Question of the day, have you experienced it? If you experienced it, watch this. You might be closer to starting your own business than you think. Here's what you need to do. Get your mind right, y'all. Get your mind. This is your takeaway. Get your mind right, and make sure this is the most important A clause of this paragraph. Get your mind right and do all the necessary work. Do the necessary work. Put in that work. Put in that work. You see? And when you put in that work, understand this. Then you can go back and you can talk about the toxic relationships that you've had. But here's the deal. When you go back to the toxic relationships that are in your life that talked you down, laughed at you, teased you, this is what you want to do. You want to handle those relationships with love. And I don't mean being in love with those individuals, but I want you to go back to a place of compassion and understanding. Why can you do that? I'm going to tell you why I'm telling you to do that. Because you're already where you want to be. You're already making the money you want to make. You're already making the moves you want to make. Why be upset alongside of that journey? You don't want to go bitter because nobody is that important to you that it should make your journey and the rest of your life miserable because they're not where you want them to be or where they need to be. Hey, so listen, I want to take some phone calls. I want to take maybe one or two because I'm hungry. And this is the number that you're going to call right away, real quick. Give me about two numbers. Give me about two phone calls if you can. I appreciate that. That gives me stats, y'all. When you call in, it helps with the stats of my business. And if you love me, if you care about me, you'll do that for me, y'all. Come on. 929-394-3382. Call in. Let me know your entrepreneurship. Let me know what you are. Henry Torres, good to see you on YouTube. Let me know your associations. Let me know if there came a time where you had to say deuces to some people who probably didn't like you all because of the fact you had to make the move. But now that you're doing it, now that you're doing it, when they laughed at you that first year, it was up and down, in and out. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. Had the rebuttal and go back to another secular job just so that you can go back and now, you know what I'm saying, focus on this particular job. Then you left that job because you had enough money enough to scale. Come on, y'all. Have you ever been in that particular place? Call in 929-934-3382. Who's my first caller? Is it you? Come on, y'all. Do that for me. Henry Torres, good to see you. How many people you had to let go of to get to where you are right now? How many people you had to do that? Come on, y'all. How many people you had to let go of? And so listen, let me pay some bills while we're doing that. So call in. You can call in even while our commercial's going on. Let's check this out real quick. Did that already. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. Calling on all New Yorkers. Are you tired of traffic and delays when traveling to LaGuardia Airport? Well, look no further than Blade Helicopter Company. They're here to revolutionize your journey. With Blade, you can skip all the hustles with traditional transportation and arrive to LaGuardia Airport with style. Some of the features you'll come across: time-saving convenience. Blade offer a swift, direct route to LaGuardia Airport, cutting your travel time significantly. Luxury and comfort. Enjoy a luxurious and comfortable helicopter ride with their top-of-the-line aircraft. Safety first. Blade prioritizes your safety with rigorous maintenance and expert pilots. Breathtaking views. Experience stunning views and landscapes as you soar to LaGuardia Airport. Flexible scheduling. Choose a departure time that suits your schedule, and they'll be there to take off. So look, don't waste precious time stuck in traffic. Elevate your travel experience with Blade Helicopter Company and arrive to LaGuardia in just 5 minutes. Book your flight now. Fly with me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's fly the future. And again, I wanted to say congratulations to Chris Jones, who is our winner, for our giveaways. Yes, sir. So listen, y'all, look on your screen, 929, and if you're on Spotify, don't look at nothing. Keep driving. 929-394-3382. Come on, y'all, call in. Let us know. When was the time that you had to leave a particular group and you said, you know what, I outgrew this group. I'm going on to higher heights, doing bigger things. I'm associate myself with other people that I know that's in this niche that's going to help me get to where I need to be. David Hazel, good to see you, bro. Nicole Harris, Willa Mae Martin, good to see you. Letitia, again, good to see you. Tamika, good to see you again. Come on, y'all, call in 929-394. If I can get one phone caller, that'd be great if y'all could. Let me know, when was that pivotal moment, that time where you said, you know what? Yeah, I got to move from this group because I have other bigger things that I have to take care of in my life. I have goals. I have plans. I have things I have to take a look at. And I want to make sure that I get to where I got to go, and I can't go with people who don't know and or understand. And so meanwhile you're calling in, I want to share our screen. As y'all all can see, look at where it left off. That was Chris Jones. David Quinones was in the lineup. Nicole Harris, you're in the red right there. Erica Jones, you're in the yellow. We only have 4 people who went in for our giveaways, and Chris Jones was the one who won our giveaway, and I'm glad for that. Listen, y'all, but listen, call in 929-394-3382. Could I get at least one caller today? I'm happy to hear from you. All right, so listen, I'm going to go to one more ad. If we don't get one phone call today, all right, it's all good. I'll wait for you. I'm going to show one more ad, and hopefully this will motivate you. Here we go. Check it out. Hey, exciting news, everyone. We found a brand new way for you to join the conversation right here on Manifested Thoughts Podcast. Now you can call in live while I'm on the air. Just dial 929-394-3382. Share your thoughts, share your ideas, even have some questions for me right here on Real Time while I'm on the air. I can't wait to hear from you, my incredible listeners, and have all of your voices be a part of our podcast. Yeah, so call in 929-394-3382. Call in, y'all. Call in. All right. So listen, I only got about maybe 3 more minutes on the air. I went a little overboard because we started a little later. But listen, our normal time is 10:30 every morning. And this is the last day I'm going to be late like this because we have more equipment that we had to hook up so that we can do stuff like share our page and stuff like that. All right. All right. So listen, y'all, I am so happy that you all came on. So glad that you've come with me today and you sorting out Robbie. I'm glad for my sister Natalie. Let me just give y'all all shouts out. You know what I'm saying? First, let's go to YouTube. Anthony Ward, my homie, my gamer. You know what I'm saying? Good to see you again, Natalie. Good to see you. I'm so happy about that. William A. Martin, David Hazel. That's my old co-worker. Former co-worker. Former co-worker. I mean, Letitia. You know what I'm saying? Nicole. Good to see you. Richard. Good to see you, my guy. I love you, man. My heart, brother. I'm saying Tamika. Good to see you. Cheryl. Good to see you. RJ. Good to see you again. Dave Quinones. Shamel. Good to see you, sir. Glad to see all of you here today. Thank you for, allowing for this day to be possible. I will see you tomorrow. By the way, before we get off, let me just say this. I'm going to be doing this from now on. Also, tomorrow's topic is now matters. What matters now in your life? You see, now matters. You know, some people will ask some people will say, you know what? You know, if I started a YouTube channel, if I started my business, when was the best time to start? 5 years ago. So when's the next best time to start? Now. Now is the best time to start. Now is the best time for you to go home, and I'm going to tell you how you can write a book. See this gadget you call a phone, right? Press record, call somebody else on another phone, and just have a conversation with them about your favorite topic. And everything you say, send that to a publisher and let them put everything together for you and make your content a book. If I give you value, come on, y'all. That's how easy it is to write a book. You see what I'm saying? So again, y'all, I so appreciate all of you. Listen, y'all, it's your boy, Donald Francis. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, please look out for this flyer right here, this thumbnail. Now matters. It can be stressful for some people because they're like, when is the right time? I don't know if the right time's now. I ain't got the money. I ain't got the education. I don't have the I don't have the means. I don't have the resources. My God, now matters. All right? Yo, this your boy, Donald Francis. You know what I'm saying? It's Manifest Thoughts Podcast. We're helping people bring their imagination into reality. Thank you for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Much gratitude, much love, much respect. And until tomorrow, talk to you soon. Peace.